What's up, guys? Pandora, the Postcard Diva here. Hope you're having a marvelous day today. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back, welcome back. Glad you're here. All right, guys, I wanted to come back. I wanted to go through the Traffic Maestro. Remember I said the new AI tool that just launched with Home Business Academy on Tuesday, right? They even said take your time, take a day or two and go through your onboarding, okay? First of all, that's the only way you're going to get access to everything that was in the premium. You got to go through the onboarding. That's the new process. Everybody, even if you were already a premium member, right? So I said I wanted to just, take my time and do it. I didn't want to rush through it. So I finally have finished onboarding with Traffic Maestro. And I made a couple notes I'm going to go over here in a second. All right. But if you have not checked out my projects to see what I've got going on, make sure you go here to www.coffeeandcoins.info. You're going to come to this page. You want to check out this zero setup turnkey system with HBA, Home Business Academy. You can get started for $35 whole. Get your done for you system. You can also go to the link in the description, www.residualsystem.com. All right. Now, let's get this FTC disclaimer out of the way. Average affiliates can expect to earn $346 with this business. For full earnings disclosure, visit income.thehba.net to earn higher income amounts. It's going to take work on your part, guys, and it's going to take skill. But you may be saying, I don't have any skills. I don't know what this is all about. No worries, because that's what the Home Business Academy is going to teach you and help you obtain is skill. All right. And then it's going to take commitment on your part to be consistent, plug into the trainings, and apply what you learn, okay, to get results. That's what it takes. Now, so far, HBA has paid out in commissions over 7 million in affiliate commissions, all right? They've been here for 10 years. Wow, mind-blowing. I've been in so many opportunities in those last 10 years. But I definitely have planted my flag here with the Home Business Academy on learning and building residual income. All right, because this is the place to be as far as the residual, okay, is concerned. All right, so let's get into it. So Traffic Maestro. So it's going to be a little review, if you will. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, so as you can see, now it's open. Remember before, when you click this button, I showed you guys, I did a video. It was like a brown screen, right? Brown and yellow or whatnot. And it was explaining to you, okay, this is your next step. Now that you've signed up, you purchased your products, now it's time to get the marketing underway. All right, you need to get leads, sales, conversions, all the things marketing. That's where the premium comes into play, where Home Business Academy gives us access to all these AI tools that we have, right? Traffic Maestro is the new one. That's the number 5, the 5th one that they've added. Okay, we got 5 AI powered tools here to assist you, not replace you, assist you. All right, and so here we are. As you can see, it's opened up now because I've completed it, and here's everything that was here before. All the other trainings that they had, everything is right here. All right, so I made a couple notes because it was, it was a lot to take in initially on Tuesday, everything they was trying to show us. But until you actually get in it yourself and start, answering the questions and things of that nature, you won't be able to just do a review on it until you actually go through it. So anyways, the basics of the onboarding was, and I made some little notes here, is for Traffic Maestro to build you a marketing profile. because they said here, the more we learn, the better your content gets. Because what they actually started asking was like things like, you know, well, how did you get started? How did you get on this journey? You know, things you may have overcome, things you're proud of, things of that nature, because it is trying to build, like I said, a profile for you. So that's what it was doing. And I wanted to, and it was good to kind of reminisce and go back and say, okay, well, how did I, which I always tell you guys, I got started in 2012, but I don't know if I really have been saying, and I said I was in corporate America and all that stuff, but it took all of those things, compiled it, which was pretty cool to watch it, put everything together, and then come up with the profile. So what we're saying here is, what, like it said, what happened is the most important thing to understand about traffic is that traffic is people, and people follow value. All right. So not just the program and what the program is bringing, right? But we like to bring value. I like to show you guys, not with me just talking about stuff. I like to show you the value in it and not just saying, hey, you can make commissions. What does this thing entail? So that's what I try to stay on track to say, hey, look what they have. Look at this. Look at that. Look what you can do here. You know, that's some value. And so that's what it's trying to help create for your whole profile. And then it says you should learn something daily, do something daily. All right. And I've always said that, and I learned that along the way, that income producing activities, you should be touching your business every day in some form or fashion. Whether it's making a text post where you're writing something out and posting it, right? Or you're making an image post with some type of image, and then maybe some text with it, right? Or you could be making a short form video. You could be making a long form video. I mean, you should be doing something, all right? As they say, income producing activities, all right? Because we're on the phone scrolling and looking at everything else, posting what you eat, looking at this, looking at that. Those 30, 40 minutes you're spending doing that, you could be putting that effort into your business. So daily doing something. All right. And then as it explains, Traffic Maestro uses AI to help you do this faster. That's the thing of it. Because I know out here online you hear about AI this, AI that, AI is going to do this, AI is going to build you down, all those things. No, we're using it here to help us enhance what we're doing. Again, to save us time, to help us do it faster. So the formula is simple. You provide a little input. Traffic Maestro packages it up and makes it awesome. How about that? All right. So that's kind of the gist of it. And so that's why I said I didn't want to just zip through it and just start clicking things. All right. I wanted to read through it, kind of answer the questions the best of my ability. Okay, to give it some great information, because again, AI is going to compile it all, and that's kind of what it did. So let me see here what else I wanted to point out. I think it helped me point out, again, like I haven't really been saying, I was a 9-to-5er in corporate America. And when I discovered, and I think this part I may not have talked about a lot, is I was doing network marketing, but of course I was still in corporate America. I've always been in network marketing, right? That's just what I think most of us start with. Some type of product, whether it's a health product, something like that, something physical. We had to get on auto ship and all that stuff. So I've always had some little side hustles while I was working. So what happened was I was trying to figure out how to market that network marketing product online, and then somehow I fell into the affiliate marketing rabbit hole, because you know that's two different worlds, right? You got your MLM over here, and then you, which I never knew affiliate marketing was a thing. Okay, so somehow in the midst of me trying to finding how I could market this physical product online, I stumbled into the affiliate marketing space where people were talking about, hey, I have a laptop, I have a phone, I'm making money online. Now, this was back like 2012-ish. Here I'm in the cubicle, I'm looking at my phone, looking at this stuff, going, what am I missing? How are these people doing it? And that intrigued me, right? While I'm in the 9 to 5. So once I went in that rabbit hole, it was just like, you know how that goes, from one video to that one to that one. It's like, well, wait a minute. What is happening? I want to do that. All right, instead of sitting here at my desk, I'd like to do that from home or wherever in the world I wanted to be. And it got me going. And then eventually I ran into a product, which you guys probably may know, you may remember this. And that's how I remember Daily Income Method way back when. This was a roadside service, right? Stumbled into that, how you can make $80 per sale. I was like, what? Whereas I'm making peanuts trying to sell this, network marketing product and being on 3-way calls and going to lunch parties. And, it was just like exhausting after you realize folks are sharing, something digital. And they're able to use Wi-Fi, their laptop, or their phone, and they're getting commissions. I want that. And at the time, that particular program was paying out every Friday. I was like, oh, I know I can do this. And that's how I got started. Okay, and once I went into the affiliate marketing, it just was other programs doing something similar. But then those programs, then I found other programs was coming on board where you can earn instant commissions. I was like, whoa, okay. You see, so while I'm working that job, I'm like, oh, this is what I want. And, I continue to do that. And again, I shared with you guys how I failed miserably, right? Of course. I didn't know what I was doing. I just said, oh, that looks good. Start signing up, buying this, buying that. No mentor, no structure. Any of that. Was just thinking those things was gonna help me do what they were doing, but it's more than just buying a product. Okay, I didn't know how to connect the dots. Capture page, lead capture pages, auto response, any of those things people were talking about, didn't even know anything about it. Okay, so that got me in the space. Failed miserably. I was determined to figure it out though. Okay, I didn't have any coaching, any of that stuff. I just started watching, and eventually I caught on. But before I caught on to the online part, and I've said this story before, I figured out the direct mail. I got into a program where someone was mailing postcards, and I, was working with him, and I learned that part, and I said, well, I can do that. Here's the program we're going to promote, right? That affiliate program I was talking about, and you mail postcards out, and it sends the people to the capture page, and then I was getting sales that way. I was like, okay, this works. And that's my story of it all. And then at the end of the day, by that time, a couple years in, I ended up getting laid off, but I had already caught wind of how this worked. I became successful with it. So it was like, I'm done with the corporate America. I'm good. I'm going to focus on this, which I was doing pretty well in it anyway, and became an entrepreneur, and the rest is history. All right. So that's why I know when people saying they're working a job, you still can do these things, guys. I did it because once I started figuring it out, all I needed to do was be consistent with it, even at a job. Instead of, like me, I had an hour for lunch, right? So instead of me sitting around laughing, talking, doing all these things that's non-productive, not income producing activities, hey, maybe I'll take 30 minutes for lunch and take the other 30, take my phone, go to my car, start making some calls, maybe do a video, respond to some people, etc. And that's how, it got started for me. And then, of course, when I come home, I'm doing a video, okay? And I'm doing my postcards and things of that nature. So it just took off with consistency. So I know it can be done. But I was determined. I was determined not to quit. I was going to figure it out. And so, in a nutshell, that's what it is. So, the Traffic Maestro was saying, hey, you need to tell more people about that, because there's thousands of people out there working their 9 to 5, and they're trying to figure out, well, how I'm going to do this. I'm working a job. So talk about that. And I think that's great, because it's true. That is my story. All right. So I know it can be done, but of course it takes commitment. It takes commitment, even when you see no results. That's the key. That perseverance. Because when you first starting out, you're just working, and you're like, I'm not getting no sales. It's not working. And I know you want to just say, forget it. I guess it's not for me. I don't know what's going on. And that's what makes the difference, when you just keep pushing forward. And eventually, guess what? Boom, that sale comes in, and from there, you're off to the races. But yes, it's going to be hard, but I know it can be done, because I did it. All right. So anyway, Traffic Maestro helped put all that together and say, this is your thing. Show these 9 to 5 folks that they can do it, as well as newbies, because I was a newbie. So you can be a newbie working a job and make this work. And if you like, it just depends on how bad you want it. You can have it replace your job. It's just all in what you want to do, right? So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. So with that being said, let's keep rolling. All right. I said a mouthful, but that is the deal. So I'm here to show people that's in that 9 to 5, that's a new person, how it can be. Okay. So here we are. We're here. So we click premium, right? And here's Traffic Maestro. I think I have it open. Do I have it open? Hang on. Okay, maybe not. Let's click it. Let's see. So we'll click it now. Look, building your content plan. Look, so it's saying, oh, it's Friday. And I already looked at some of this stuff anyway. But look, this is what it does, because now it's built my marketing profile. So it's like, here you go. Here's your plan for today. All right. So it says, grow yourself, learn something that can help you better serve your audience. So right in here is Let's Go. When I clicked it, it took me to Let's Go, and I've already done that for today. You know, you go in there and, let's go. You've been there. So anyway, that's this. I just want to show you kind of an outline of it. And this is kind of what it will do every day. Because actually, by the time I finished it yesterday, I didn't, when it brought me here, it was like late. I was like, I'm not doing that today. I just finished doing everything. But it kept in there, which I'm grateful for, what I was starting to do last night. Okay. So anyway, here we are. Traffic Maestro is telling you, here's your plan for today. Grow your income. It says give value and grow your audience, future income, grow your audience and generate leads. What do you want to make today? A solid weekly rhythm, 1 long form video, 2 anchor shorts, plus 2 done for you shorts. So it kind of gives you an outline. Then it clicks here. It says walk step by step from topic to a published YouTube video, short form video, quick vertical clips for shorts, reels, and TikTok. Facebook posts, use the post alchemist to spin up your next post. Look, done for you image, pick a quote image to share today, write an email, send a broadcast to your email list. And then when I click this, it takes me over to the HBA mailer. This thing is pretty cool. Pretty cool. See, if I click it now, watch this one, the mailer. It takes me over here. All right, where I can send emails to my list. Is this cool? I've got the daily income method in there. I use the daily income method and the turnkey completed system. Is this cool or what? All right, let's go back. Oh, it's going to take me back this way. Okay. Doesn't take me back there. Let's see. Okay, so Traffic Maestro, right? And if we come down, okay, that's it. And then if I wanted to search for a specific topic, look, topic finder, I click that. Search for a topic, see if people are already looking for it on YouTube. Type a word, get a huge list of video topics people are already searching. Is this cool? This is all in this thing. All right, let me see. Let's do let's do use list of video topics. Already looking for YouTube. Let's see if we do this. Affiliate marketing. Look at this. 14 suggestions. People searching for add to my list. Okay, I already added affiliate marketing for beginners. This is awesome. So, you know, as I go through different things, I'm sure I'm gonna be finding out something new about it. But I just wanted to bring to you guys the basics of, hey, I got it going. I've onboarded, and now this is the gist of the plan. Let me look at this one. I click here. Okay, you click here, grow your income. So it tells you here, give direct invitations, follow up with responses, leave thoughtful comments on 3 friends' posts, leave thoughtful replies to comments left on your posts, add or accept 3 new friends. So it sounds like that's a Facebook deal. Then here, give value and grow your audience. So that is the Facebook portion there, or inviter. And then down here, videos, Facebook posts, image, and emails. It's pretty cool. All right. So premium. I love premium in general. They've just added more value by adding the Traffic Maestro to it. Okay, because you still have your prompt write AI, your image generator, smart posts, email chemist, and it tells you what to do. It will guide you over to those tools as you're in Traffic Maestro, by the way. All right, because it may say, hey, you're gonna do a video. So go to Smart Post, and it tells you to go there and make your post for your shorts. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me see. I think I did that yesterday, just playing around. So if I click, let's see. See, takes me down here. Says help me find an idea. Bring your own idea, and then it's gonna take me over there though to those different platforms. All right. So make short. 3 ways in, pick one, and we'll guide you every step. See, it's guiding you. Look, type, what to cover, script, shoot, edit, publish. Bring your own idea, anchor to a long form, 30-second clip. I mean, it's pretty cool. So, quick review on Traffic Maestro. Now, with that being said, tomorrow is the last day. We had this webinar, Zoom, on Tuesday, introducing the Maestro, right? I'm going to put the link in the description so you can go back and watch the replay of it all. It was exciting, emotional. It was a little roller coaster, okay? But great stuff, and that's what it's all about, because this was all real live. People were sharing their stories. People got emotional. Then we had the excitement of it all because this is a new program. It was great. It was really, really good. And this will go away. So even with that link after Saturday, after 11/11, here's the countdown. See, they're serious about this countdown. So anyway, if you sign up for the $35 deal, you have to get that if you want to get this bonus. They're offering this bonus, the unfair advantage. 50 plus proven angle templates, direct response formulas, an exact lead getting system 90% of marketers will never know exists. Once you download it, you can download it as a PDF. It's 51 pages. All right, I've already done that. Okay. And so let's click this so I can show you what happens. So when you click this to get started, all right, it's only for the folks that's going to pay the $35 to become a premium member. All right, so it's checking this. Hang on. All right, took a second. So once you click that button, it brings you here. So you'll see my picture, my name, the Home Business Academy Triple Residual Starter Pack. This is the only way you can get that bonus. All right. So you come here, fill out all this information, and it's only $35, which is what we've been talking about. What's included is you're paying for 2 products, but you're getting 3. You're paying for Let's Go, which is $10 a month. You earn $8 commissions. You're paying for the Home Business Academy Funnel Builder, $25 a month, but you earn $20 commissions. And remember, this is residual, guys. As long as folks keep their memberships, you earn these commissions month after month. All right? And guess what? You're in profit after you get 2 people. Okay? You get 2 folks, you're in profit. All right? So now you're not even having to think about, well, I've got to pay this every month. No, you got 2 people. So your system is paid for and you're in profit. How about that? Now, what's cool about the premium, you're getting 2 weeks of that. Okay, you're not paying for it. See, right here it says 0. HBM premium, and you earn $100 commissions here. Okay, $100. And you imagine getting 10 of those a month, maybe? I'm just, just imagine 10 people. But 10 people paying you $128, because when you add them all up, you're getting 100, you're getting 8, and you're getting 20. Right? Each person, if they sign up for this, keep all 3, it's $128 per sale. So just imagine 10 of those a month, an extra 12, what, 80? What can you do with an extra $1,200 a month? Amazing. Get 2 people, you're in profit. So anyway, just wanted you to see that. So right here it says the HBA premium is the daily coaching. That Traffic Maestro is included in that. That's a part of marketing, guys. The premium has the daily coaching 5 days a week, where you can jump on those live over the shoulder with the founders of the company 5 days a week. You get to get your questions answered live about anything, whatever, whether it's something you're trying to do with the system or just in general, whatever it is, but it's over the shoulder. They're actually in there doing some marketing, and they're letting you watch them do it, and then they're explaining it and answering any questions that you may have about it, walking you through the whole process of what they're doing. So it's live training, okay? Then they record it so you have access, okay? Even if you can't make the live, you can go back and watch it, and you can send in, let's say you can't make it, but you can submit a question and say, hey, I got a question. They will answer it on the live, send you an email, and tell you the minute mark where they answered the question. Who does that? Never heard of, unheard of. All right, I'm talking the owners of the company. All right, so they're very hands-on. So anyway, that premium is the key to it all. If you don't know how to market, I'm telling you, that's what happened. Remember, I just told you my story. I'm in corporate America looking at people saying they're making money online. I come out here, I start buying all these things. Most people, that's what you do, right? So you're not alone. I did it too. Oh, this is all you got to do? I buy that course. No problem. $100. Boom. I got it. Now I'm like, okay, what I need to do? You've got to have this piece. I don't care what you join. It just so happened that HBA is here Monday through Friday. That's going to show you how to do it, and they provide all the training. I didn't have this. There was nothing saying, here's the step-by-step what to do. Nobody. They didn't even have anything like this. They had, during that time, there were some high-end companies. I'm gonna come back and say those names later. You're gonna say, oh, I remember that company. Long time ago, they were high-end, maybe $3,500. Then these coaches and all these things, they kept getting people to upgrade. I never got in those. I was like, no, I'm gonna figure this out. So, but there was nothing close to any of these that we have like now, right? So you're gonna get great premium training here. A to Z marketing, okay? So that's what this premium is doing. So they're giving you 2 weeks of it. My goodness. 2 weeks of it, no charge. And guess what else HBA has? Hang on. I want to show it to you on the sales page, because when you opt into the residual system, if you decide to opt in there, you'll see this. But you won't see that on that page I just showed you. So I just want to show it to you. Here's the commissions that's been paid out as of today, right at this moment. The day is not over. All right, so when you come down here, I just want you to see this. This is what they offer, and that's why I love this as well, because we don't have to worry about dealing with chargebacks, all those things. All right, here's one of my testimonies that they put on the sales page. But right here, guys, this is what they offer, and that's what makes it so irresistible as well. A 3-day money back guarantee. So you don't feel like, well, what if I buy it and I don't like it? Because basically that's what most programs are. It's all digital, right? Most of the programs we've joined over the years, once you buy it, you buy it. There is no refund. Okay? There is no refund on those instant pay. It's yours. So if you buy it and they said there's 20 courses in the back and it's only 2, nothing you can do. Over here with HBA, they give you a 3-day money back guarantee. Try it, test it, use the tools. You get full access to everything. Watch the training, see the platform. If it's not everything they said, you get your money back in 3 days. No questions asked, no gimmicks. All you gotta do is come down here at the bottom of this page. You have access to email support and say, hey, it's not for me, not what I thought it was gonna be. Nobody gets charged back. All right, we don't lose our commission. Okay, perfect. I think it's a genius plan. Now, of course, we're not saying you're in a contract even with these, right? Because you can cancel at any time. You can cancel at any time. But what is so incredible? They've got so much value in here. No canceling. It's too many tools and things that I use. You know, you see the value. Look at the people sign. Look what's happening. So, shout out to Terry. She just upgraded. You can see this live on this page. Look, she went all in. That's what I'm talking about. All in. Paid the 35. That's what's happening. This page, you'll have this page too. When you're on this, when your prospects are on this page, that's what pops up. Live feed. All right, and folks are going ahead and get started because this thing ends tomorrow. This promo. Okay, you can always do the 35, but they're saying, hey, if you go ahead and do it now, we will include this bonus here, the unfair advantage. But they've offered so much value, there's no way I could have said, no, I can sign up again. I mean, it's just that powerful, and I like what they got going on. So anyway, that's it. That's all. I've been rambling long enough, but the traffic Maestro review, a little brief one. Now that I finally have onboarded, all right, it is here, and I'm super excited about it because, again, just add more value to the platform. All right, guys. So don't forget, go ahead and get signed up. Link in the description. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to put the link for this. Right? You don't have to opt in. Just click that link. It's going to automatically take you to this page. Watch this video. If you want to get signed up, click this green button. It's going to take you over here. Fill out this information. Pay your $35. And let's go. My information is in the description as well. If you'd like to reach out to me, I would love to have you as a part of my tribe. All right? That's it. That's all. Like the video, please, and thank you. And on your way out, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. Till next time, be safe out there. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.